Los Angeles has lost a giant of the civil rights movement. John Mack has passed away at the age of 81.
He was such a wonderful man, Peter. City leaders and activists alike say he was a steady force of positive change in turbulent times. And CBS 2's Lisa Sigell is live in downtown LA with more. Lisa.
Pat, what a life, what a legacy, what a man. John Mack was simply a calming voice during some of the city's most turbulent times. He made a difference everywhere he went, and in his honor, the mayor has asked for all flags around the city to be flown at half-staff.
Sadness. We have lost a giant. This man was an icon in Los Angeles.
John Mack, a civil rights leader, a man hailed for improving the lives of people in disenfranchised communities and helping reshape the direction of our city and police department, died Thursday at the age of 81. Mayor Eric Garcetti says he will continue to be an inspiration.
He was somebody who was the opposite of what we hear today, which is really angry voices that aren't saying much. And he was a calm voice that always said a lot.
Mack served as president of the LA Urban League for 36 years until he retired in 2005. He was a major voice during some of the city's most tumultuous times, calling for calm and healing and police reform after the LA riots. He later went on to become president of the LA Police Commission. City Council President Herb Wesson talked about his longtime friend.
I can't think of anyone, any elected leader that would have anything negative to say about John.
Outgoing LAPD Chief Charlie Beck tweeted, Mack was instrumental in guiding the LAPD towards community-based 21st century policing. Our department and our city are in a better place because of John's legacy. Reverend Jesse Jackson called Mack a civil rights giant and freedom fighter. And Magic Johnson called him a great man. He said, "Thank you, John Mack, for changing my life and thousands of others. May you rest in peace." And those at the Urban League say while this is the passing of a legend, they promise his legacy and message will live on forever.
We are better because he has been here. And we will try to continue that legacy. We stand on his shoulders.
Well, I spoke to his daughter just a bit ago, and she tells me they are heartbroken, but so thankful for all the years they had with him. She says their family is mourning along with all of Los Angeles. As I said, what a man, what a legacy. Back to you.